Do you like musicals, dark comedies, and the 80s? If you answered yes, Heathers the Musical might be a show just for you. The Lindenwood University production of Heathers opens in the J. Scheidegger Center Thursday and takes audiences back in time to high school.
Heathers is based on a 1989 movie with Winona Ryder and Christian Slater. Really, it looks at everyone. We don't just follow Veronica and her story of wanting to be popular. We point out every single person's idiosyncrasies that they have. Heather and her problems that she has, Heather Duke and her confidence problems, and then Heather Mack, who really doesn't want to be a mean person but fits in and tries to do it the best she can.
Yes, the show is cheesy and corny and it's super campy, but it also has a real message. It's all about accepting others and accepting yourself, and I think now in today's society, people, like as students, we are always challenged to do we really like ourselves, and can we accept others? And so I find the show to be really real and honest to how we really feel today. It's definitely going to put people back into the 80s because the costumes are so 80s, the language is so 80s. It's high energy, it's fun, it's real, it's campy, so you're gonna laugh a lot, you're gonna cry a lot. And that's what's fun, is there's so many different levels with it that there's something for everyone, young and old.
Heathers the Musical runs through February 25th. Lindenwood students and faculty can get 2 complimentary tickets for free with a valid ID. For more information, visit luboxoffice.com. Lindenwood University is one of the few schools in the area to allow students to conduct their own concert. It's been an annual event for years. The concert is a requirement of the students' advanced conducting class. I got a glimpse of one of the instrumental conductor rehearsals. I wanted to see what it's all about.
Most of the students want to be music teachers, and since it's part of the music ed degree, that's really what they're learning right now. Not necessarily to be an orchestra conductor or any just conducting, but really to be a music educator.
Curtis said the concert prepares students for the real world.
I think doing something like this, again, just kind of, it gives them a step in the door. So they're not just going blindly into this when they get that first job. They've at least had one concert under their belt.
There's one item in particular that conductors need to conduct music, and it's called a baton. Conductors use this as well as their hands to conduct different kind of musical groups.
It's a focal point for everyone to look at. Instead of a hand which has 5 different focal points, the baton just kind of signifies or unifies everything into one focus.
You want to be really clear and just give the orchestra some time. So for example, the basic pattern would be a 4 pattern, so down, left, right, up, and then when you start, that tells the orchestra how fast we're playing. So if I'm going really fast, it might be fast, or slow, maybe sort of here.
Another student conductor, Joseph Layton, said conducting takes practicing, like playing an instrument.
Conducting is really a lot like an instrument, but instead of having an instrument in your hand, you have a baton in your hand, but you still have to use it just like an instrumentalist uses their instrument.
Johnson said conducting is fun and she loves to create something just with her hands. Her dream position would be to become an orchestra teacher, in which she gets to combine conducting and teaching.
I love being able to, just get up there, and you can change so much just by the movements of your hands, and really being able to bring out the best in other players and being able to create your own thing. So if I come really small, that means it's really soft, but if I get really big, the music gets really big, and it's really nice to be able to have so much freedom and flexibility in that.
The concert takes place at 7:30 Tuesday evening at the Lindenwood Theatre in the J. Scheidegger Center. The event is free and open to the public. The Muller Shrine Circus Parade is celebrating its 75th year. With 30 to 40 acts and floats, the parade made the riverfront in St. Charles come to life. Here at the 75th annual Muller Shrine Circus Parade, they have everything, including these yellow little cars that you can see behind me. It's a super exciting event today.
We have the Gateway 500s, little mini Indy cars. We have clowns. We have an airplane, we have Corvettes, we have go-karts, and we have a marching unit, we have a band, we have all kinds of things going on.
Besides celebrating the circus coming to town, the parade supports the Shriners International that works with the 22 Shriners Children's Hospitals in the U.S.
We provide care for the children regardless of the family's ability to pay. So if a family has no money, they pay nothing. We will take care of them regardless with the best world-class care that can be provided.
The mayor of St. Charles, Sally Faith, also joined the parade for the 5th time in a row to support the cause.
This particular parade, I mean, you know, they raise money for children, for families, they raise money to help, and I want to help do what I can.
For Jessica Teska, the cause was also one of the reasons she attended the event.
It's just so important that their message and their fundraising get out, because they raise money for their orthopedic hospitals and their burn centers for children, which they treat children free. So it's wonderful that the community gets to see how involved they are, and I think it also, can expand some membership opportunities for the organization.
Isabel said people can expect the circus to be very good this year.
I had the opportunity to go watch that circus. They're in Oklahoma City this week, and I got to tell you, we have a fantastic circus coming. Probably the best circus I've seen in a long time.
Tamula Shrine Circus will perform in the Family Arena from March 31st to April 2nd. For more information, go to stlshrinecircus.com.